Hey, this is Wayne Nance, author of Thin, Rich, and Happy and the 3-Minute Difference. You know, I've taught much about working with the Army for 7 years during the Iraq and the Afghan war around the world, where we gave the survey, our 3-minute survey, our patented survey at reallifemanagement.com to soldiers around the world. And I want you to know I'm impressed with our Army and our armed services, whether it be on land, air, or sea. I'm impressed. I want you to know that this Iran war that's going on, yeah, people are losing money in the stock market, and yes, gas prices are up. But I'm going to tell you something. Donald Trump was right on the money with this. You can't afford to give those idiots over there a nuclear weapon. If they will bomb their own people in other countries that have joined them because they're friends of the U.S., you don't think they'd send a missile over here or a weapon to hurt us? So I want you to know I applaud Donald Trump for what he's doing. And all of you liberals and all you little Democrats, shut up. Nobody cares what you think. I promise you one thing. If somebody said there was a nuclear weapon coming to your neighborhood, you would want to make sure we protected ourselves. So just shut up. Nobody's listening to you. And on the other subject, all of you gas companies, you oil and gas companies, shame on you. I mean, I know that this is a great opportunity for you to make money, but get real. The other day when we were all paying $2.40, $2.50, maybe $3 if you were in $3 if you were in California, they said, we're going to have a little issue here with oil and gas. They said it that morning. And by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 or 5 hours later, everybody had their gas prices fixed another 50 to 75 cents a gallon. Well, it had not had time to affect from the Middle East to our gas pump here in Texas, I can promise you, or across the country. These stores already had gas that were in their storage tanks that didn't need to go up in price. So you oil and gas executives, you took a chance to shaft the public. Shame on you. We're over there trying to fight a war right now and protect you, and then you figure out a way to shaft the public. So I want all of you people watching this to know that your gas really shouldn't be costing you $3.50 or $4 or $4.50 a gallon. This is just an excuse for oil and gas executives to put the shaft to you. Now, I own some oil and gas stock, and my oil and gas stock is up. Yippee-yi-yay. Well, it ought to be up. They're getting rich right now. So I'm not excited that I'm making a little money on my oil and gas stock while we have the average American out there hurting. So let's just cool it. Understand that we have to do this. And if it costs us a little money at the pump, even though we're being taken advantage of, it's okay to protect our country. It's worth the money if we have to. So Donald, I know you don't really care what my opinion is, and you haven't asked. But I want you to know that I think you're doing a fine job. I'm glad you did it. They need their rear end kicked. I remember I was a young man with black hair back there in 79 when they held our people hostage for over a year. And Jimmy Carter, another Democrat, let them get away with it. And then Ronald Reagan told them when he got elected, I'm coming in and going to kick you and I'm going to come get them if you don't release them. And he released them the week he got elected. Well, I totally decided it was worth it to let them go because old Ronald was coming to get them. Cowboy was coming after them. So every time these Democrats are weak, we have to have a Republican president come in and clean up the mess. So thank you, Sleepy Joe, for everything you did, giving Iran their money back that we told them we weren't going to give them. Thanks for weapons. Thanks for all the things that you did now that Trump's got to clean it up. And then Trump gets the blame for it, of course. So I just want to make sure we clear the record up. You gas and oil companies, shame on you. All you Democrats and you liberals and you kids that don't even know what you're talking about, you weren't even born in 79 when this started, shut up. And I just, if you got anything you want to say or whatever, I'd love to hear your comments. You can just email me all you want. I know y'all love that technology. It's reallifemanagement.com, and you can look up how to get a hold of us. Hey, Wayne Nance, glad to be with you. And if you got anything to say that agrees with me, I want to hear it. If you don't agree with me, I don't care what you think. I hope you have a very good day. Remember, today's choices are tomorrow's reality. Over and out.